I just hit the live button, so refresh your page, and it should pop up that I'm live. Do you see the link? Oh, I thought I let you in.
Okay. Hello, is I'm in? Hello?
You're in. I hear you.
All
Bomber Steve, good morning. Can you
Robert
hear
Steve. Woo!
Shh, everyone's asleep.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to another Keto's Live.
Hello, Joy. Hello, Ed. Thanks for coming back over.
Yes.
Working with me as I'm trying to edit and figure out this live stream.
Yes. Hello, Joy. Hello, Ed. Well, hello, Ed. Hello,
Southern Woodworking. Hello.
Hey, Southern Woodworking. I hope everything is going well for you. I hope you got settled in. So here you go. Thank you. So if anybody didn't know, Bomber Steve adopted me, so now I'm a Odyssey.
Yeah, now you're gonna have to go over to Bomber Steve's and play with the emu. I want to see a video.
Emu.
I want to see Micro Farmer getting attacked.
I can arrange it.
Last night was fun. It wasn't even last night. It was what, early this morning?
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah. We like I said, surprised that a lot of people was up at that time in the morning.
I know. It was actually a pretty good crowd.
Yes, it's 2:05 in the morning here.
Yeah.
I'm only just popping in to say hi, and then I'm going to head out because it's time to go punch out some Z's.
Well, it's great seeing your face, and I'll get to see you on Wednesday again. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Certainly will.
Yep.
Yeah. No, yep. Should be good.
I hope so. Just don't bring that emu with you.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't live here. That was actually the first time I met him, and he was only about that big when I first met him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and now he's like 6 foot tall. So,
you trying to say he's mad at you because you left him with them?
I don't know what his bloody problem was today, but he was all over me.
Micro Farmer just got up and was getting his kids ready and stuff, so he hasn't had a chance to watch anybody's video. But that was the first video. That's the first video I woke up to was that emu.
Yeah, I didn't look at nobody's videos because my girls, they do remote learning. They go on school online, so I had to give them breakfast and get the computer. And we're done. We didn't plug the computers went dead because they've been out of school for the whole Christmas holiday, and we didn't plug up their laptops. And it was a little hectic putting the laptop, trying to get some power to get them going. So that took me a little longer. Hey, Lisa D, good morning. Healthy Food Kitchen. Thank you. Hello. Thank you for showing up.
Lisa D, you missed it by seconds. I was in the YouTube studio trying to add you as a mod. I was telling everybody, if you know Lisa D, send her over. I couldn't add you because you weren't in there. Hi, Healthy Food Kitchen. How you doing?
Southern Woodworking Homestead. Who adopted you to the Aussies? You're not an Aussie. Who adopted you? Don't come over here trying to take my shine off of me, Ed.
Hey, we're not fussy. We'll take anyone.
Everybody's trying to be kidnapped around here. What's going on?
That's how bad 2020 is. Everybody want to leave America.
Look for me personally, I know my history and I know what America did for us in World War II, and you know the bonds that were forged between our two countries will never be torn asunder. They might fray a little bit from time to time, but you guys are mates.
Thank you. Good day, mate.
It's g'day.
Oh, good day. Good day.
Hey, you're getting there. That's better.
Good day. That's better. Oh, if nobody knows, I think who was that? It was Bomber, right? It was Bomber Steve was saying he's going to give a class on how to pronounce stuff because I was messing up pronunciations.
Yeah, but that was the fun part about it. That was great. We don't want you having classes so you can learn how to figure it out.
Yeah,
it's funnier the way it is now.
If Micro Farmer could do pronunciation good, y'all can do it. I was messing up stuff. Like y'all want to have a laugh? Ask Micro Farmer to pronounce something.
Yep. Hey, Silhouette Park Farms. Good morning. How are you doing?
Yes. Hello. Hi. Highland Homestead. Hey. If nobody knows that's Highland, that's either going by Go Mama.
Hi, Mama Tony. I'm glad that you were able to get in here easily. We got Bomber Steve on this morning. He's just popping in to say hi. He was hanging out with us this morning at 3 o'clock, talking about getting beat up by Emu.
Emu, and Steve.
Hey, I put that hashtag in there for you, Micro, too.
Yeah.
It's hashtag this one for Micro.
Yeah.
Lisa D saying bad impression, Micro. You guys all missed Micro Farmer singing last night. He was on my live singing. He was going to town. It was good.
Oh yeah, we just having fun. Let me see. I'm missing somebody. I see somebody say Silhouette Park Farms in here.
Yeah, I shouted them out. I welcomed them in, but I didn't see them in here either. But in case I missed them, I said hey.
They're probably tucked in bed asleep. They're smart.
Okay.
Penny, they scare me too. And Bomber Steve was getting bit and everything else. What, kids?
It's Tony Muse. Hello, Tony Muse.
He grabbed hold of the elbow like that.
Micro Farmer, Tony Muse is my mama Tony. That's my dad's wife.
Okay. Welcome, Tony. Take care. Welcome. Mom. I don't know.
Yep.
Let me see. Okay. Micro Farmer.
Oh, Silhouette Park Farms adopted them.
Yo, Bomber Steve, we're gonna have to have a talk with them. They just can't let anybody into the family. I'm just saying.
What was that? No.
What happened?
You cut out really bad, and then my picture froze or something. Bomber Steve's the one in the middle. He's doing good.
Yeah, my internet runs fine.
Lisa D, I don't do impressions either. I'm horrible. I don't do accents.
Me too. I'm horrible, but it's funny. It's entertaining.
It is.
Yeah, but thank everybody for coming in and joining us this morning. I hope everybody's safe and healthy, so that's a good thing. Let me see what else. Let me see anybody here.
Yeah, Lisa, the microphone is hilarious.
I didn't know I should have had a shave before I came in, looking a bit rough there.
Oh my goodness. That's rough too. I didn't even comb my hair. I got frizzes and no makeup on today. You guys get to see the raw me.
So Barber Steve, if you watched the Looney Tunes back in the days, you remember Loverboy from Bugs Bunny? Loverboy, he's throwing a boomerang. As long as you don't look like him when you come on, you're all right. Anybody remember Bugs Bunny and Loverboy fighting, and he was throwing a boomerang at him? Yeah.
When if anyone gets on my wrong side and I lose my cool, I turn into the Tassie Devil.
The Tasmanian Devil. Yeah.
There was a guy. I went shopping the other day to get something for lunch, and I saw a guy had left 2 dogs in a car on a hot day.
Oh.
And when he came back, he saw the emu, Steve. He got an absolute blasting. But anyway, it's
hey, welcome, Celtic Roots Farm. Hello, good morning. Thank you for popping in. If anybody don't know Celtic Roots Farm, he's up in New Hampshire. He's not that far from me. He's about 4 hours drive from me. That's New Hampshire. Thank you for stopping in. Good morning.
He's at work, so he can't be chatting.
Yeah, he's on a break right now. So thank you for popping in, Celtic Roots Farm.
Ed's got a question there. How do I come up with my channel name? How do I explain this? Australian Rules Football. There's a team over here called the Essendon Bombers, and that's the team that I follow in that particular code. And I had a good mate who I used to work with, and he used to just call me Bomber. So yeah, when I set this channel up, I just went, yeah, Bomber Steve.
Best Life is back, people.
Hey, Best
Good
Life.
day, mate. If anybody know, Best Life is in Montana. He's around. He has a farm, a homestead also. Best Life. It's him and his daughter. They run a small, probably farm, I believe. I don't believe it's in Montana around cattle and stuff like that. Thank you. Good morning. Joining us on the Best Life. So if anybody haven't seen his video, he's a small channel just like us. So definitely show some love if you can. I'm not saying you have to subscribe to him, but if you do, just check him out. He's a very nice guy. So he's been around with us for a minute. Let me see. Can't wait to garden and have some chickens. Can do it out here in California. Okay.
Yeah, I can't wait until you can garden and have chickens and stuff, and I can drive to Tennessee and visit you.
So they're moving from California to go to Tennessee, or they're going from Tennessee to Cali?
No, they're leaving Cali. They're coming to our East Coast.
What took you so long?
I know. I've been trying for years to get them to come.
It's a saying from Lost Boys, right? Remember the grandfather? Anybody remember that movie Lost Boys?
I remember. Yeah.
And he talks about Santa Monica have so many darn vampires.
Yep.
I'm surprised your mom didn't come out of there a long time ago when that movie came out.
Right.
So I would never visit Santa Monica. He might be having some truth there. Yeah, the grandfather was like, "It's too many darn vampires."
Well, they're really not that bad. They're up on
what, the vampires?
No, the town that they're in Northern California, and they're up by the Oregon border. So it's not.
They're by the werewolves. They're by the lichens.
Yeah. So.
She said, "Yeah, right." You heard about Barbara? She said, "Yeah," like she know the lichens.
I don't. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, lichens are werewolves. You haven't seen it underground? Underworld. I mean, I said underground. Underworld.
I don't watch stuff like that. You're trying to give me nightmares.
Oh, boy. You live in the country. You talking about nightmares? This is pitch dark out in front of your house.
I know. You think when I walk outside when it's pitch dark, think I need to have a werewolf in the back of my mind, like it's going to come jumping out at me or something? I'm good.
You got a beautiful dog there here protecting. He's about what, 10 feet tall? That standing up.
Yeah, my great Pyrenees.
Oh, Cabin in the Woods. Our Cabin Woods. Good morning. Thank you for coming through. Everybody say, just at home, I went to bed at midnight, and yeah, we here. You know, we don't sleep. We vampires. We day walk.
You said that. Why am I not seeing these comments all of a sudden?
Well, our Cabin in the Woods, he was saying he went to bed at midnight, and we back up again.
Yes. Good morning.
Micro, you are no Wesley Snipes, let me tell you that, mate.
Oh yeah. Let's see. What else? We missing anybody? Let me see.
I don't know. My comments are.
Joy says she's up there by Bigfoot. So you up there by Canada or no? That's Washington State is Bigfoot, right? Washington State is the home of Bigfoot, right? Is I'm correct on that, y'all? Is Washington State is the home of Bigfoot? Joy?
We don't have Bigfoot. We have a Yowie.
That's his cousin. His cousin.
What's a Yowie? That's the Australian version of a Bigfoot.
Yeah, that's his poor cousin. That's his poor cousin. That's Bigfoot's poor
cousin. Give me a break.
So what's your version of a Yeti then?
Oh, that's the stepfather.
What was that?
An abominable snowman is the mother.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's four of them. It's a family of four: Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti, and what is the other one?
What's this Yeti? What's this Yeti thing? We've got two pissy little mountains that get about 2 feet of snow on them. Where are we going to have a Yeti?
That's true. I don't know. Maybe there's a Yeti cousin from the hills.
I told you the poor cousin lives in the projects underground.
Okay. No, Jess's parents. What I miss? Hey, Jess, you know you can still make moderators while you're on stream. I've tried. I can't figure it out. It won't let me. I've been trying for 2 days, Micro Farmer?
Yeah, we've been jacking up for a minute. I just woke up. My dog was hungry, and she let me know. Yeah, she bit you like that emu. So how your dog let you know that it was hungry?
Do you got a mark on her, Steve?
Yeah, he left welt marks on me.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
All right. Southern Wood. Hey, Southern Wood work at Homestead. Now, I'm going to put a little homage here. If nobody knows how me and Jess, we knew each other from other channels and stuff. Me and Jess and everybody. But I just want to say something that how this really got going where y'all seen today, and I love all y'all coming in and supporting Keto, Jess, and definitely everybody been supporting me from time they get to find me. So I just want to say something about Southern Woodwork and Homestead. This is how it all started with him doing that 14-hour live, and then he went off, then he was moving, and then me and Jess connected, and then that's history in the making. And Beehive, the young man that y'all was on our live that you see on Keto, because Keto is the head. She's the female Howard Stern of the show. I'm the black guy. I just don't have a wig. You know the black girl from Howard Stern? I don't know her name. What was her name? Anybody know her name?
I can't remember what her name is.
What was the black girl from Howard Stern? Anybody know the black girl name from Dawn, right? It was Dawn?
Yeah, that's what it was.
I don't know.
I think it was.
So Micro, are you the expendable black guy that's in the movie?
Hey, Bomber Steve, I didn't get killed in the first 15 hours of the live.
Well, that's true.
So I'm a Wesley Snipe, I think, or at least a knockoff. Let's see the chats, people. What everybody got going on for today? Anybody got anything special they're gonna be doing today? Buying a car, looking at some houses, maybe purchasing an emu.
Yeah, get them on Amazon.
Get it on Amazon. The shipping will cost you more than a small Toyota.
Don't forget, Micro Farmer wants a leg shipped to him.
Yeah, when you cook one up, send me a leg. I'll pay for the shipping.
Yeah,
or either and that'd be
damn
cool.
Good eating.
If you do butcher one, seriously, let me know and see how much it costs to ship it to America, and I'll roast it. Matter of fact, you can send it overnight, ice, on dry ice or something like that.
I'd be very surprised.
It was wrong.
I'd be very surprised if there wasn't a farm over there that actually.
What was it? What was the name of the girl?
Robin.
Remember
Robin?
Yeah. So here go my theme song. Fly, Robin, fly. Fly, Robin, fly.
Yeah. Sorry, Bomber Steve.
So yeah, so I know a lot of people remember that song "Fly Robin Fly." I don't know who made the song, but that was a joint back in the late '70s.
Lisa D says if she squints her eyes really hard and turns her head a little bit, you look a little bit like Wesley.
Let me see.
Yeah, nah. Fail.
Oh man, Disco Micro Farmer. There's a yeah. Oh,
like Lisa D says, Steve be like, thank God I'm an Aussie.
Is it Ozzy? Sound like more like Ozzy Osbourne.
It's Aussie.
Is Ozzy?
Am I saying that wrong too, or is that Micro Farmer?
Aussie.
I'm saying it wrong. Guarantee I'm saying it wrong.
Yep. There's only a few things that piss us off, and one of them is when Americans say Aussie. It's Aussie.
Lisa D says these Americans are cray cray. Aren't you American too, Lisa D?
She's a transplant. Next year's conspiracy.
Guys, it's 2:20 in the morning here, so I'm going to sign out.
All right, Bob.
I just want to jump in and just check this out, ready for Wednesday. So, yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Before you leave, Bomber Steve, let everybody know, if you're bored in the world, find Keto Homestead with Jess and Micro Farmer. They out here. They on somewhere. They're going to be on in 20 minutes. It's just like weather in Florida. They say stand there for 20 minutes and it will change. If you have nothing to watch, in 20 minutes, either Keto or Micro Farmer is going to pop up somewhere. Yep. So take care. Have a nice evening. Enjoy. Thank you for stopping in. And when you wake up, we'll be still here.
I'm sure you will be. All right, guys.
All right. Good night.
Catch you later.
Night.
Good night. Good day. Good night. Good night. Good mate. Oh, how you say it? How you say good night in Australia?
Sorry.
How you say good night in Australia?
Good mate.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. I can say that. Catch you later.
See you on the flip side. Yeah.
Oh.
See you soon.
I want to ask a question because I've never been do your toilets go the opposite way of Americans?
Don't know. I don't know which way your ones go.
Ours go. It goes clockwise. Y'all's go counterclockwise.
Yeah.
You want to go to the left? Ours go to the right.
I will do some research and I'll let you know.
Oh, you must got an outhouse. That's why you don't know. He must got an out. He's in the outback.
Oh my God.
To be determined. So, guys, wait till he come back. It'll be determined. We'll know if it's true or not that the water goes left.
We will solve the world's major problems about which way the toilet water goes.
Oh my God.
All right, there we go. All right, Bomber Steve. Good night. Get you some sleep. Take care.
Night, Bomber.
See you later, mate.
Yeah.
See you, mate. Bye.
All right. Good day.
Oh my goodness. So, Mama Tony, shout out to
yeah, I want to say I saw Gail Southern Living is in the house. Thank you. Good morning, Gail.
Mama Tony says I helped her out so much with fibro, and I schooled her. Thank you so much for that shout out.
What's fibro?
Fibromyalgia.
Oh,
you know what that is?
Yeah. I just y'all doing it short. Y'all doing a slang version of it.
Yeah, fibromyalgia.
Okay.
Half the time I can't even say that word. I can't believe I said it right this time.
I'm actually gonna say it. Fibromyalgia. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a hard one to say. Hello, Southern Living.
So let me see who's out here. We didn't miss nobody, right? Because it's going up.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. I was having a hard time following the chat and laughing at the same time.
Lisa D says Steve lives on another planet. Oh.
Yep, we're caught up.
Yeah, we caught it. But anybody, like, if you have, no problem sleeping, you're gonna find us. Look like we're gonna be the late night comedy relief soon.
I'm turning my camera off for a second. Hold the fort down. I can still hear you though.
All right. So yeah. So thanks everybody for coming in again.
Yes.
Anybody have? Go ahead.
Did you see that comment by Woodworking? I forgot. I seen it when we were talking, and I forgot to tell you that 24-hour live. He's going to do it January 29th. I don't know what time yet. He didn't say a time, but January 29th.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hold up. Let me. Lisa D said something. I might shock you, but some of you folks don't. Oh well. They have a hole in the ground, and yeah. That's outhouse. There's some people still in America have outhouses.
Right.
A lot of your homesteaders and off-gridders have outhouses.
If I was allowed to have an outhouse in Ohio, I don't know how to get away with that unless I'm Amish. I would have an outhouse. I want an outhouse really bad. I think
you're weird. You ever smell the outhouse?
You know what? When you're out on 5 acres of property and you gotta pee, I'm not running back to the house to go pee. I'm gonna squat.
Who's looking at you on 5 acres? Nobody around you on 5 acres. What you worry about the deers and the raccoons seeing you?
No,
are you kidding me?
No, my house is right on a state route, so there's actually a lot of traffic that goes by.
If they can see anything going at 55 miles an hour, you should date them. Ain't nobody on them state roads going 55. They doing like 75, 80.
Yeah.
I remember the back in the days, I was driving down in Florida and I was doing like 75 miles an hour. A little girl came past me in a Geo. If anybody remember them Geos?
Yeah, I have one.
Shot past me like I was standing still. She was doing like 100 miles an hour in a Geo. And I'm like, if she hit anything, that refrigerator is gone.
No, but micro farmer, I don't know how to explain it. Like the road's a little bit higher than my property. So you can look down onto my property, and the garden is about, I don't know, 12 feet away from the road. So when I'm out in the garden, they can see me down there working. I gotta be careful, but they can see me as they're driving by.
Okay, there's a few things here. Okay, let me see. Southern Home would say he created 2 monsters, ketohomesteadjess and micro farmer. Hey, Prepping 101, he's back. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you for joining us early this morning. He was with us last night.
Prepping 101, it's because you're a lightweight. Just wait. You'll build up a tolerance to get on again and stay on all these hours like us.
And best life, the best life. He up talking about he's peeing a dog with his. Oh wait. I pee in the yard with the dog every morning. Wow, really? You marking your territory with the dog? You in competition with your dog in the yard? You marking your territory? Sad. I feel bad for that dog. I feel bad. You know, dog can't have nothing to himself. How would you feel if the dog used your bathroom?
Hey, you know what? When you gotta go, you gotta go. And I'll be the first one to tell you that. Everybody, my husband around here, and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I gotta pee." And they're like, "That's all you do is run around this yard peeing everywhere." So, yep.
Okay. Our cabin in the woods. Okay, we'll see you later. Do what you gotta do. Do your editing and post the video. So definitely, we'll see you later. Joy, she says she has to do some housework. See y'all later. Thank you for stopping by, Joy. Little Pete, Little Homestead is in. Good morning, Pete. Good morning.
You want to come up, Pete? Let me know.
Prepper 101. Yeah, we went to bed and we got back up. We like vampires. We don't sleep that much. So, you know, yeah, we don't sleep that much, y'all.
Prepping 101. I slept for 5 hours.
Best Life said that's bonding. He's bonding with his dog when they pee outside together. We live together, we pee together, we die together.
Hey, Prepper Book Club is in the house.
Yes, good morning, Prepper. Thank you. Book club. Come on in. Thank you. Let me see if I missed anybody. Just making sure the dog know who's alpha. That's Lisa D. Yeah, make sure you're the alpha male. Get over there in your tree. Let me see. Yeah, the Geo. Okay, Best Life said I had a Geo. Really, a Geo convertible? They wasted that money to make a convertible, or you knocked the top of it?
I didn't know they made a Geo convertible. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I actually traveled the country. I drove from Montana all the way to Louisiana in a Geo.
so go the Best Life. The Geo wasn't even. You could have put a umbrella and covered the Geo top. Mm-hmm. Why would they make it a convertible? Oh, you made it. You took a saw, and cut the top off because it couldn't be no more than 3 feet wide. The top, 3 feet by 4 feet. The Geo top. That was a waste of money, and the engineer should have been fired. That's why I went out of business, the Geo. Mm-hmm.
Pete saying that don't you guys ever sleep? Oh, I forgot. Y'all are still young. How old are you, Pete? You can't be much older than Micro Farmer.
Yeah, I'm probably older than him.
Lisa D says we're all crazy. Well, that's what makes our channel so fun, or the live so fun.
Yeah. When you got it, you got it. That's what they said back in the day. You got it, you got it.
All right, Pete, maybe next time.
Where's Pete at? What he said?
He says he don't want to come up on the panel. He's still waking up. We're still waking up too. We're still on our first cup of coffee and tea.
Pete, did you ever make your 1,000? Because I know Pete was near his 1,000 subscriber mark. Did you get close to it, Pete? Did you make it? I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
I'm always calling Micro Farmer out.
Oh yeah.
Peace Little Homestead is 61.
Oh, okay, soon. He's not there yet. He's only 60. Oh. Pete, I'm 53.
When's your birthday, Pete?
Really? Now, High Life host that said she got poison ivy repeated in the woods.
Oh,
nope. Go Mama, you didn't have to go too low. You know what I mean? You could have stayed up a little bit.
You got to be careful. You got to watch where you're squatting before you do.
Yeah, she was trying to be like she was Asian. She went to the ground.
Lisa D says she's 53 too.
Hey, welcome to the 53 Club. 53. Studio 53.
July 31st, Pete's Little Homestead's birthday. Hey, Pete, I have a question. Where are you at on subs? Are you at 1,000 yet? Anybody that's in here, if you're not subscribed to Pete's Little Homestead, go check him out. You like his channel, sub. We're trying to get him to 1,000. He's real close.
Yeah. Let me see. Squatting is. Gail, hold on. Gail said squatting is hard for girls. You've been squatting since you was 4 and 3 years old. What are y'all talking about, Gail? That's the first thing I think little girls learn, how to squat, because they on the toilet all the time.
Thank you, Highlander Homestead. Highland Homestead.
So any other ladies have trouble squatting? Gail said she had trouble squatting. It's hard for her to squat. Pete's
at 971. He's almost
there. By the weekend, Pete. By the weekend.
Yep. Keep coming on lives and do your own lives, and you'll get there quick.
Yep, you'll get there. By the end of the week, you should be at least 9 people away. Let's take a bet.
Prepping 101. How did we get here? Who knows? How did we get on this? We're on every topic you can think of. I don't know.
Yeah, Prepping 101. Yeah, because what happened was it just started like that. Matter of fact, you remember when a guy came in, right? Last night, if y'all wasn't here on the live, what was it called? Good Looking Honky.
Oh yeah.
I didn't believe somebody had a YouTube channel called Good Looking Honky.
Yeah, he did. And that was funny too, because when he came on, I didn't see him come on. So I thought Micro Farmer was calling us honkies. I'm like, what the heck? What's going on?
I was like, no. There's a guy in here called Good Looking Honky. And I was like, what? And the good part about what made it funny was he was an adult film star.
Yeah.
A porn star or something like that from the 80s and 70s or something like that. So he used to be a adult film, what you want to call personality. I was like, wow.
The best life. Well, if he was trolling, that's all right, because it was funny.
Yeah. Oh, he was respectful. No, it was not one of them trolly people. He was respectful. He chatted with us. It was just funny that he was probably a 1980s or 70s adult film star. That was
Micro Farmer, that's where it started. I wanted an outhouse.
Oh, yeah. Oh Lord. Oh, let me see.
Yeah, Pete said the same thing when he came in. We were talking about outhouse. Well, that's a great start of a conversation walking into a chat.
Yeah. Poop. We worry about poop. Yeah. See, we trying to take a role model from Pete Little Homestead. Y'all know he's a very subtle guy. So we try to like, I'm not young, but just young, but we try to keep this channel maybe PG-13, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I know we don't try to cuss too much. Sometimes I cuss and don't know I cuss, but I try to watch my cussing and stuff like that. So out of respect for everybody who's here is a Christian or Catholic, whatever religions, and don't cuss a lot, we try to have fun without the cussing. And I mean, sometimes it slips up, but thank y'all for coming through. And I just want to know that because we definitely give Pete Little Homestead the much respect when he comes in and show up to our lives. And we try to be mindful of people of the cussing because there's a lot of channels that cuss and say a lot of off the wall stuff. So we try to like keep it, I would say PG-13.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be rated G. It's gonna be PG, somewhere in that ballpark. If we do get out of line, we don't get too much out of line about things like that.
Yeah. If kids do come on our lives, to have fun and stuff, I don't want them hearing that.
Yeah. So we try to be mindful, on the words out here that we use and stuff and topics. We don't try to overload with little, what do you call it, cliches, little hints of sexual situations and stuff like that.
You're right.
We try to keep this situation clean. I seen somebody. Oh, Thomas Homestead Projects. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping by and supporting us this morning.
Thomas is a really good channel too. He has a homestead in up by Upper New York, Pennsylvania area.
Now Lisa D started sabotaging you by putting that big word up there. What is it? Indudu?
But if you don't have Thomas, go over to his homestead, his channel, and subscribe to him. Check him out. He is an awesome guy. He is one of my hog mentors, and I really look up to him and watch his channel for any hog tips or any problems I might be having.
So let's try to see if we can get Jess to try to pronounce that word that Lisa D put up.
I can't pronounce innuendo. Is that how you say it?
Oh, you just show me up. You just showing me up here. What kind of host are you showing up your co-host? Showing me up in here.
Hey, Thomas, you want to come up on the panel? If that impressed you, same thing, different way to say it. Double in.
Intendere?
Intendre?
We'll go
Intendre. I don't know.
Innuendo. Oh, ooh. She said ooh. It's not do, it's ooh.
Oh.
Innuendo. Ooh. Hey, best like I said, we nailed it. We nailed it.
It's not ooh, it's O. Innuendo.
Now
right?
you saying window? Can't leave from. Okay. Oh, can't leave. Okay. Can't. Oh, all right. Have a nice day at the doctor. Thank you, because those doctor's appointments are far and few now. You gotta make it there. Due to all this stuff, they definitely gotta make it. Well, unemployment is extended, but still no $600. Well, I don't get that. I don't get none of the stimulus packages. It's a wrap for me.
I don't want to get into like politics or anything, but here I know a couple of people in Ohio have already started getting their stimulus checks. I'm like, what?
I don't look forward to none of that because I passed the threshold on that stuff. So it doesn't. They forgot about the real middle class people. So me and my wife be like, whatever.
Thomas says he has a doctor's appointment every week. Well, if you're seeing the doctor every week, every day this week, then they should be able to fix you. Are they doing another surgery or talking about another surgery, Thomas? Thomas has back issues like me. He's got blown discs in his neck and.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Thomas. Try to get well and hang in there as long as you can for surgery. So
yeah,
let that be your last rock out of here. The last train to Georgia, midnight train to Georgia. There you go. Let that be the last train to Georgia, Thomas. So be careful with that, Still got a lot of work ahead of you.
Lisa D says this is how you pronounce it, entendre, and it's French, entendre.
The only thing I like French is French bread.
I thought you were going to say some French fries or something.
No, I call them freedom fries since they didn't help us in the Gulf War. So it's been freedom fries ever since. Freedom fries.
Oh, Thomas is having a nerve block shots. Have you had that done before? My sister gets that done, and so does one of my uncles. They're trying to talk me into doing it. I'm like, nope. French toast is good.
French toast was American made, right? It happened by accident.
Yep.
French toast was made accident. The wife was moving the bread over to make toast for her husband and fell in the egg batter, and then she just fried up to, cover it up like pancakes. I don't know. I'm lying. I don't know if that's a true story or not.
You guys are making me hungry now.
Let me see. Let me see. We miss anybody? Let's miss anybody.
I don't know. I'm gonna get up and make some breakfast real quick, Micro Farmer. So keep me updated on the chat.
Hold up. You've been up so early. You just decided to make some breakfast now? Really?
Who said that? Are you saying that?
I'm saying that. You was up so early. I was getting the kids ready. You was talking to me. You guys rock, my friends. Have to go. Thank you, Go Mama, Homeland, Homestead. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you.
Them coming in. Go Land, Homestead.
Go Mama. Go Mama. It's Homeland Highland Homestead.
Oh, all right.
She's leaving. She got to do stuff. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. Let me see. I ain't missing nobody. Speaking of which, I got to get breakfast. Okay, Prepper 101, go get your breakfast. It's probably going to be an energy bar.
An energy bar?
Yeah, the energy bar. He's a prepper. They don't cook full meals. They just be having like an energy bar and a hot shot. What they call a double, the double energy shot coffees.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm messing with you, Prepping 101. Lisa said, how do you accidentally drop something? I do it all the time. So my mice outside around my chicken coop, they love it. If I drop some of that feed, I can go to the house and look something and come back, that little droppings are gone. They're like, hey, he dropped something.
Hey, speaking of which, Micro Farmer, you know how we were talking about you getting quail the other day?
Yes.
One of the quail predators is rats. I don't know if you got rats around there or not, but that's something to keep an eye out on.
I caught about 3 rats. I'm a hunter too, so they don't like my neighborhood no more.
Good. Just letting you be aware of it. The quail have so many predators, it's ridiculous.
What's funny, my wife laughed at me because me, the squirrels, and the little animals that come through here acting a fool, they don't live long.
Well, that's a good thing.
They don't live long here. I'll be like, yo, I got you. I even make them a buffet. You see, I cook for my chickens I cook a nice meal for them. And I'll be like, here you go. Enjoy. Bon appetit. And they out of here.
Mama's Penny, normally I eat only one day a week, but after Christmas, that went to heck.
Wait, you say you only eat one day a week?
Or not one day a week, one time per day.
You about to lose all your subscribers. You ate one day a week.
One time a day. We do a lot of intermittent fasting.
That's a lot of intimates. I mean,
a lot of intimates.
Okay, Tom, Little P Homestead, thank you for stopping by. Oh no, Thomas is leaving. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thomas, take care, and I hope you feel better.
Send in prayers.
Gail said she got some money today. Hey, Gail, you got money, girl. Drinks on Gail tonight, y'all. Ooh.
Right?
Ooh, she done told everybody she got a little coins today. Someone needs sleep. Who needs sleep? Prepper 101. Prepper 101. Let me see.
Hey,
I think
earlier, Micro Farmer, when I was over there live on YouTube Studios, we were talking. I don't know if you heard it or not, but Urban Grandpa Prepper's coming in on at 2:00 this afternoon, Standard Time, and Two Family Homestead. My girl, the Wade Family Farm, Courtney, she'll be on there. So make sure you're over there supporting Courtney. She's a small channel. She's real cool. She's up there, northern Ohio, up by Lake Erie and all that. So check her out, 9:00. And if anybody knows of any other live channels that are coming on today, please let us know. Why do I need sleep, Prepping 101? I had sleep.
Forgive him, Jess. He's eating Frosted Flakes out the small box, the jailhouse boxes. He never have the full box. He probably got the one you cut in the middle. You open up and you put the milk inside the plastic wax thing. You eat it real fast.
Did you see Lisa D's comment? I put it up on the screen, Micro
Farmer. Okay. Think they must have had a caffeine drip hookup in there. Yes, Lisa D. But see, I drink tea. Coffee gives me a headache.
And then with coffee I drink is decaf.
Coffee gives me a headache. I like tea. That's off of Bugs Bunny when he had that Paul Puma. He was busting Paul Puma in the head. He said, "You want coffee?" He's like, "Yeah." How many lumps you want? He was like, "Bam, bam, 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 bam." He said, "Coffee gives me a headache. Tea."
Hey, Fleetwood Patch. Good morning. Thank you for coming in.
Oh yes, thank you for coming in, Fleetwood. Thank you.
Oh yeah, up by Cedar Point. I love Cedar Point.
I've been to Cedar Point. That was a beautiful. We know what? Let me stop before I make that comment. You talking about Cedar Point, the amusement park?
Yeah.
Cedar Point, Ohio. Yeah, I've been there. Been there with my kids, my older kids, to Cedar Point. At the time it was the highest roller coaster. They had the fastest or highest roller coaster at one time. Now they lost that title. Yeah, because my older kids, what we used to do back in the days, we used to do not weird stuff. It was just weird for my community, where we used to travel across America, travel to amusement parks, like all the rides. When people say this was the fastest ride, it was here, there. My older kids, that's what we did. We traveled across the country, finding amusement parks with weird or fast machines and stuff like that, or certain rides. So we was one of those people that follow those type of things. So we did do that. And my younger daughters, my younger daughters here, my 7-year-olds, we find indoor water parks.
Yeah, so, I like the water parks, but them roller coasters, I'm good. I love going to the amusement parks, but I ain't getting on them roller coasters.
Okay, Gail, take care. Go spend some of that change, girl. Go spend some of that change, but don't spend it all in one spot.
Bye, Gail. Have a good day.
Take care, Gail. I'll see you, Gail, later.
Prepping 101 says I'm changing my name to the Jailhouse Prepper.
It'd be nice if you do that, Prepping 101, because they do have a jailhouse recipes. You can bring that to your channel. Buy the book and do some jailhouse recipes with cornflakes. You take the cornflakes, you mix it on the chicken, and you fry it up.
I don't know what Boblo Island is, but Micro Farmer might. I don't even know if I said that.
I ain't gonna lie, my glasses ain't doing too good. I thought that was Booby Island. Booby. I was like, what is that? Booby Island?
Brian Hills Homestead's in the house. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Brian. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Good morning. Wow. Prepper 101. Prepper 101. Prepping 101. You're probably the last American with a clean record.
Hey, Micro Farmer, I'm putting you on mute because I gotta mix up something real quick and it's gonna be loud.
Okay. Hello? Oh, she put me on mute.
I didn't put you on mute. I put myself on mute.
Oh.
Because I'm blending some chia seeds. I don't want you to hear the blender.
You put me on mute. You said you had to make something. I'm like, oh, okay.
No, I'm not putting you on mute. You're holding the show down right now. I'll be right back.
Pronounces Boblo. Oh, okay. Many moons ago. Oh, okay, Boblo. Okay. That was nice. So you went there? Oh, it's Northern Ohio. So you're Lisa D. You're from Ohio, or you just traveled there? Oh my God, best life. You talk about making a hooch in a toilet. Mm. Yeah, it must be the bomb. I mean, the poo poo. I ain't gonna say the word, but it must be the SH. Oh, let me see. During the 24-hour live, I will have 2 coffee pots going at one time. Yeah, if nobody noticed that Southern Woodworking Homestead, he drinks a lot of coffee. He went through a box of K cups on that 14-hour live. I didn't know somebody could drink about 38 or 37 K cups in one night. I mean, good luck to you, bro. But I guarantee your colon is cleaned out, bro. Coffee will run through people. A lot of people have a problem with coffee running through them, and your liver must be detoxed perfectly, bro, because coffee helps to detox the liver. So did a little research on that. So drinking black coffee and stuff like that helps you detox your liver too. And the way you drink it, it should be you should be sponsoring Super Clean with the coffee. They should make a coffee called Super Clean and have you as a spokesperson. Let me see. Oh, she's from Canada. They have a name for Canadans. What is it? Oh my God. It's like Ozzy. It's something about Canadians. They have, what is your nickname? People, they have a nickname for Canada. People like they say I'm an Aussie and a Kiwi, stuff like that. What is your name that they give y'all for Canada people? I forgot the name of them. Do anybody know the name for a Canadian? I mean, besides Canadian, a Canuck. That's how you say Canuck.
Now you can't be telling people there's people called Kiwis without explaining that. Who's a Kiwi person?
The Kiwi they claim is the people from New Zealand.
Yes.
Right? Last night, and Aussies are Australians, and then if you're watching Willie Grow, he called them kangaroos, which I think they it's all in fun, but I wouldn't call them kangaroos like that. That's not what I would say, but it's fun. They know it's all in fun, but I know they get themselves Aussies. Now she said Canuck, and I know the people in New Zealand. I think it was explained to us last night. They call themselves Kiwis, even though I think it's the bird, not the fruit. It's the bird because the bird, I think, is the capital bird for them or the state bird or whatever that is. My husband called me an American Canuck, laughing out loud. Oh, so you was transplanted to Canada, or just that you befriend Americans? What is it? Which one is it? Oh, you've been shopping in Detroit. You've been coming over, sneaking over, trading the money. She said she's at North Dakota. Well, you know what? They should just cut off Detroit. It shouldn't even called Detroit. You're basically a Canadian.
Yeah.
There's no crime in North Detroit. You'll never hear about that. It's so cold up there, a pistol will freeze. You shoot the bullet, just freeze in the air like Matrix. You never heard about a crime rate in North Detroit. The homes in North Detroit still going for $400,000. Below Southern Detroit, get them for $5. Practically giving them away. They'll pay you to come in there.
Hey, I gotta say, Canuck. That's a good animal name. I'm gonna have to name one of my animals a Canuck. Next time you come onto my homestead, I'll have a Canuck, an Aussie, and a Kiwi.
So her parents moved to America when she's 5. So the Canadian rules I heard is that you at least have to be 7 years old. If you left before 5, you're not a Canadian. You just lucked out. You just missed it by 2 years. You missed it by 2 years.
Prepping 101 says that's my area.
What area?
I think Detroit, up that way. He said he was from Michigan last night, or he was in Michigan.
Yeah, he's from instead of 7 miles, 8 miles, he's from 12 miles. You would know Eminem, Prepper 101. You're from, 12 miles.
North Detroit is 8 miles. The most violent crime goes on there. Yeah.
Yeah, North Detroit. So we got gangsters. We got Lisa D. She's a gangster.
She's at 24 miles.
Oh, Lord. That's, So he said he's in Michigan, but he's only 8 miles away. And she said she's 24. You see how far that distance is going, right? Yeah, you're an American Chuck, Canuck.
Canuck.
Canuck. If you say it fast, you know what it means, right? Canuck.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. We're gonna blow up. I know. We're gonna be the Howard Stern of YouTube here.
I know. I don't know if you've seen oh gosh, why am I so bad with names? Woodworking. He made a comment earlier. He said, I created a monster with Jess and Micro Farmer going live all the time now.
We should get t-shirts. I wish there was a graphic designer here. Designers looking like Charlie Angels with our guns in our back. You be I know, man. What was that couple, that police girls, those women? What was it called? Cagney and Lacey? I mean, you don't know Cagney and Lacey. I think you're a little too young for that.
Yeah, I'm too young for that one.
But somebody here know about Cagney and Lacey. It was a detective, women detectives, crime, something like that.
I know Charlie's Angels. Did you ever get in contact with Steve Micro?
No, I didn't. I'm so busy over here with lives in my other life.
He's a graphic designer.
Yeah, so have him get us for a banner for us looking like a back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a YouTube mic on my hips. Have a hip like a mic and a camera in our hand. I have a camera and you have a mic.
Well, I can't be that because we gotta have a third person up there.
No, you said that's Charlie Angel. Cagney and Lacey was 2 people. We can do Bonnie. We can do Starsky and Hutch. We don't need no third one. I'm not gonna be Beyonce here. Nope, not gonna do because I'm the only one singing.
We should do funny characters. Some funny. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh wow, Best Life. Hold up, wait a minute, wait. Best Life said his mother used to watch Cagney Lacey. What are you trying to say there, Best Life? I'm too old.
How old are you, Best Life? I'm curious now.
He said his mom was watching Cagney and Lacey. I used to watch Cagney and Lacey. Man, Best Life, how old are you?
I have no idea. But I never heard of it.
Good morning. Okay, I know somebody who knows who Cagney and Lacey is.
I know
Grace in the house. Good morning. We was talking about Cagney and Lacey, and Best Life is making me feel old here because I used to watch Cagney and Lacey. He said his mama used to watch Cagney and Lacey. So we try to ask how old he is.
He's 39, so that makes sense.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. All right. I got you. Oh, remember Heart to Heart? That was a married couple. We both married already, so you can't do Heart to Heart.
Yeah.
That was a good type of show.
The Best Life, I'm 38. I just turned 38 on Christmas.
Come on, Best Life. Come on, Keto. Come on, y'all catching up, coming up. Who's coming up in the red? Code 53. Do I hear 40? Do I hear 40?
Nope, 40. I don't want to catch up. Quit all that nonsense.
You're catching up to us. Oh, he said, your mom is older than me by 2 weeks. We're about the same age. She might be a little old, but yeah, I used to watch Cagney and Lacey also. That was a good show. Heart to Heart, Magnum PI, all of them shows. Starsky and Hutch, Dragnet. I mean, now I'm getting too old. I know Nuna Grace know about those things.
Nona, she says she's 67.
So, oh yeah, shoot, she was a production manager of As the World Turned. Hey, Nuna, we having fun, Nuna here, Grace. So the show's about nothing. It's just having fun here. Who came in? Who came in? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, by like, oh, okay, 15. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's the era we watched those things. Those are shows that it was a family show. It wasn't crazy. It was good shows that, I was young too watching it, and she was, in her mid 20s when I was watching it. Used to watch some shows.
Hey, Nona, Grace, I just want to let you know last night we did a live until like 3 o'clock in the morning, me and Michael Farmer. You missed it. He was on here singing the theme song to the Golden Girls. It was awesome.
Yes. Oh, Golden Light, what was it? All of them. As the World Turned, General Hospital. It was another one. Oh my God, it was a few of them. It was like about 5 of those daytime soap operas. And then they snuck in Dallas on us as a soap opera. It took years for me to know that Dallas was like an evening soap opera. And it was all glued to Dallas. JR, Who Shot JR, all that stuff. It was glued to that.
8 is Enough, Charlie Angels, Fantasy Island.
Oh yeah, the plane. That's what I'm gonna do when we come on next live. The plane, the people, the subscribers. Oh no, we forgive you for sleeping at 3 a.m.
Yeah, Cracking 101, you missed it. We had a good time. You missed like the highlight of him singing.
Oh man. Uh-oh, somebody's showing their true age here. Lisa's showing her true age here. She know the lineup dates, Wednesday night lineup.
Hey, G2. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by.
Everybody say the same thing. Do you guys sleep? Yes, we got about 3 to 4 hours of sleep and back at it.
Can't you tell? I'm scared to know what I'm going to look like.
I changed my shirt. I got Dragon Ball Z.
I'm scared to know what I'm going to look like after a 24-hour live.
Oh, wow.
Rough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the black and white with the knob missing. We had to go get the pliers, and then I had to go back there with the hanger. That's the true facts of the 70s. If you wanted color TV, my parents had the screen that goes in front of the color TV. That's how you got color TV. That had the different spectrum of colors. I know Pete Homestead probably know that. Little Pete know that. No. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Color TVs. We was happy we got a color TV. Woo woo.
Hey, actually, when I was little, I remember having one of those black and white TVs, and it was built into the console.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and that was the TV changer. I had to get up for my parents.
Hold up. You say you're only 39. You're not that much older than my kids. Wow.
We're poor.
You know how old those TVs are?
Yeah, I know how old those TVs are.
Hold up. I left home at the age of 19. I mean, 18, 19, right?
Yep.
That console thing that you talk about was out of my house by the time I was 17 years old.
Well, my parents still had one.
Woo, your mother must have been a great cleaner of the house, because the dust should have knocked those fuses out of the box.
I had rabbit ears and tin foil on it. Yep, I remember that too, prepping 101.
Oh, because you're in your 30s. I wouldn't be surprised. Like my kids, they don't. I mean, we could talk about it, but y'all actually saw those because they had fuses in the back. If it got too dusty, your house caught on fire. Because we used to have to take the back off and clean the fuse, and if then that you had to go to the TV shop if it blew and change the because those things had fuses in the back of them.
See, Nona Grace says my parents never had a color TV till they moved in with me, and my parents still had one too. So
that's what I'm saying. They cleaned it, kept them in shape, because you said periodically we used to have to go back there behind and clean the fuses. The fuses used to collect dust from the energy, because there was like a dust magnet where the energy was, and dust would collect, and a lot of people's houses caught on fire due to those fuses in the back of their TVs.
Yes, G2, I was the remote. Unfortunately, I was the middle child. I was mistreated.
Yeah.
No.
Nuna Grace said the same thing. It got harder to get the tubes to replace. Yeah, and that's how I went out the door. That's what I said. I'm surprised her being 39 that her parents still have one, because you can't find the tubes for those. I mean, at her age, that's what I say. We got rid of ours a while back, because ours had the TV and an 8-track and the record recorder. It was a whole unit. Looked beautiful. And now I wish I kept it, because now a lot of studios are looking for those old things for to do in movies and shows and stuff like that. And ours was great when we put it out. It was we used to have that what was it called? We used to shine it. It was a spray can, and we used to have to clean it on the weekends and stuff like that. It was a chore. I forgot the what was it called? Pledge. That was the name of the pledge. The spray the pledge. We used to get it and clean it up, and we had to take care of those tubes. So yeah. Let me see. Lisa D said we used to play outside until the street lights come on. Yeah, that's a given. I think that's all around America. I don't even think that's a culture thing. I think any American kid in the city, even maybe the country that had pole lights, when the pole light come on, if you was in the country, the pole light come on, you came in. And if the pole light didn't come on, the mosquitoes made you come in.
Yeah.
Because I know I was down there building my house, the mosquitoes had me running at 12 o'clock. Don't be out there at night. Mosquitoes will eat you up. Yeah.
I still have a stereo system that plays records.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they bring. I seen a thing that it was talking about. I have seen 8-tracks. It was talking about bringing 8-tracks back, but it'd probably be digital. It probably won't be the old with the tape, but it'd probably be something that looks like an 8-track, and you just stick it in the pod and they bring it back the fake or 8-track. It probably won't be the tape. I done tore up a lot of 8-tracks. My father was mad like a mother skunker. You pull it out too fast and the tape get caught up inside the 8-track. And it was like I was a surgeon trying to get it out. I'm like, oh my God, I popped this Bo Diddley album. 8-track. I'm in trouble.
No, I didn't know what an 8-track was. And Barrett was talking about his 8-track cassettes and stuff like that. I said, what is that? And he's like, it's kind of like a tape, don't you know? I said, no, I don't ever remember hearing about 8-tracks. He was like, well, let's go over to Mom's house. He pulled out a huge box full of.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what?
I had so many 8-tracks when I got my first car. I had so many 8-tracks in there. It was my passenger. That's how big the 8-tracks. You had a box of them. And then CDs. I don't know if anybody, this might be your age, maybe a little bit. Remember when CDs came out? Some people here, I had a whole, you thought I was a coupon queen. I had CDs all in it, AC/DC, White Tiger, all that. It was your car had a bunch of CDs. You probably had those too. When cars had down cars on, you don't even have CDs no more in your car. It's all iPod. It was iPods. Now it's what it's called. What is it called now?
Yeah, iPods,
but now it's not iPods. I got my phone. I played through, and then there's another Pandora. Pandora.
Yeah. Pandora, iTunes, all that.
Yeah. So even CDs are gone.
Mama Tony, she just said my dad just got rid of all his 8-track tapes. I didn't know he had 8-track tapes.
Wow.
I don't know. There was something else I was going to say. Now I can't remember.
Oh, Prepper 101. Prepper 101 said he had the binders too. We had the binders with the CDs. Yeah. You put the CDs in it.
Do you remember the CD changer you could hook up to in your trunk?
Yeah.
I love that thing. Like, I miss that.
5 CD changers. I think it was only 5. It was the most was 5.
No, they went up. They ended up going up to like 25.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you could get a big one.
People used to break people's car windows to get the binders, the CD binders.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Boys II Men. Your first CD was Boys II Men, Best Life?
That was a good CD.
Best Life, you're going to be on the suspect list, on the list. You know about OEs.
Uh-huh.
You know about a lot of stuff. So I'm thinking Best Life is the real version of The Jerk. Remember with Steve Martin, The Jerk? If anybody remember that movie, The Jerk? The Best Life know a lot of stuff about malt liquor and Boys the Men. Oh, Siri, yeah, Siri. I'm serious. I'm screening. Yes, that's another one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Boys the Men.
Well, at least he's listening to good music. Heck.
Have you? Anybody went over to see Best Life?
I haven't.
I would have lost all my coins betting on him where he wouldn't have known OE. That's a malt liquor.
I'll have to go over and check out Best Life. The Best.
Yeah,
Life.
if nobody haven't checked out Best Life, he has a beautiful property, and he's from Montana. And it's him and his daughter on the homestead there, and she was the one that gave him the name.
And of course, my pen just ran out as I'm trying to write his name down.
Because technically, Best Life is living his best life. He's doing his thing out there, so that's a beautiful thing. I remember the Backstreet Boys. Now you see, Pepper, y'all my older kids' age, because that's.
You just went too far with Backstreet Boys. Sorry.
Oh, my daughter, Fallout. You said that. She has a my brother-in-law. My first brother-in-law, not my second brother-in-law. When I say brother-in-law, I got to put names. I'm married twice already. But my first brother-in-law, he worked for a advertising agency or something like that, and he made this huge Backstreet Boys for my oldest daughter. She's 33, and they covered the whole wall. He brought it in, and somehow he met the Backstreet Boys, and they all signed the thing for her. It's huge. I don't know where she got it now, but it was one of them things. It was crazy. It was huge. I'm like, where's she going to keep that at? Unless she get her own house, but maybe she took it with her. I don't know.
Mom and Tony, I did see the video, the two teenage kids trying to use a dial phone. It was hilarious. I was dying laughing at that video. You see that, Micro Farmer?
Dial phone. When that happened?
Yeah, it was just floating around on the internet, Facebook, and everything. Two boys were trying to figure out how to use a telephone, a dial telephone. They couldn't figure out how, why it didn't have a screen on it and everything else. It was hilarious.
What's funny is, now that's funny. What's funny that we didn't tape my mother-in-law, right? She had the flip phone, the flip phone, because she had the flip phone, and my daughters were like, "What is that? That's not a cell phone." Had the flip phone with the buttons and stuff. They were like, "That's not a cell phone," because they so used to the flat ones we have. They use this. So they came up with this stuff here.
Yeah.
So when she was a flip phone, they was like, "What is that? That's not a cell phone." She said, "It's my cell phone." They were like, "No, that's not a cell phone. We know what a cell phone looks like."
Bye, G2. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes, thank you so much, G2. Yeah, I remember the speed dial. Yeah, the dial, the thing. I seen some stores bring back. You remember the cat with the cat eyes move the clock, the cat tail go this way, and the eyes would move back and forth. They bringing that back. The nostalgia of that. I seen that. I think in Walmart a while back.
Me too. The Best Life. I did the same thing. Oh, I remember when Eve first came out. You remember Eve?
Oh.
Do you ever remember listening to her, Micro Farmer?
Really, Jess? Really?
Yeah, I used that.
When I actually did, I listened to hip hop and Eve and
you never know. AC/DC and stuff on. You could just be listening to that. But anyways, when I went and stayed with my dad in California, and I heard Eve for the first time. I went out and bought every CD by Eve, Rough Riders. I was listening to that. He was like, "Turn that down. What are you listening
to?" A rebellious kid.
Yep.
But I listen to all music. That's what I say. I grew up in an era where it was I had to listen to a certain movie like music. So music, all genres.
Yeah, that's how I am too. The only thing I won't listen to is opera. It gives me a headache. Oh,
my youngest son, he listened to that screaming joint. His mother used to yell at him. That's that yelling. What is that music called?
Not like heavy rock. It's like a heavy metal or something.
Yeah, they just screaming.
Yeah, I can't do that either. That gives me a headache.
Oh, he ran his mother ragged of playing that, like that screaming joint. It sounded like it was satanic or something. And she's like, cut that down. And I was like, wow, it was that screaming stuff. I can't deal with it either. And she used to come home from work and the music be blasting.
Yeah.
I used to come in blasting it. Like, you crazy?
Mama Tony says him and his old man music, but I like his old man music.
Best Life, that's what it's called. Best Life said death metal. That's what it's called. Death metal. Oh, that's the worst music on the planet. The worst. I don't care. It's the worst.
I can't even think of any old man music right now, but I love his old what's some old country music?
Frank Sinatra.
That ain't country.
Oh, you talking about country? Oh, Randy Travis. For your age, Randy Travis.
Randy Travis isn't old. I'm talking like Johnny Cash days and John Denver, and that's the kind of music my dad listens to.
I don't think John Denver was a country guy. John Denver was something else.
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know, but it ain't John Denver. John Denver was like a preppy. I mean, you could say, I know he was in between country. He wasn't truly country for me.
And Conway Twitty. Oh, I love Conway Twitty. He's like my favorite.
All right. Baja Wildman, thank you for coming in. Thank you so much.
Hank Williams Jr. I like Hank Williams Jr. is like younger age though. But yeah, Hank Sr. That's gonna drive me nuts. Don Williams.
Latin Snugs, yeah.
Don Williams. That's who I was trying to think of. Yeah, Don Williams.
I don't know. I probably heard his music, but I didn't follow country too much. Like I said, the big guy, like I said, Johnny Cash and Randy Travis and a lot of other ones too, but I forgot their names. I haven't heard good country music in so long. The good country music now is ran by women, as far as I'm concerned.
See, there was a country music singer. Mama Tony said, my mom didn't want me to play John Denver Sunshine on my shoulder. She thought it was about drugs. Oh yeah, Lisa D. I love Reba. The Judds are one of my favorites too. I love the Judds. I'll rock out to them any day.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey Jim, thanks for joining us. Pete, I'm not sure who Flat and what is that? How you say that?
I think they're from Tennessee. Weren't they from Tennessee, Pete? Isn't that group from Tennessee somewhere?
How you say it, Micro Farmer?
Latin Snugs.
Oh, okay.
Shrug. I mean, the K is silent, so it's Shrugs, like Flatten Shrugs.
Oh, okay.
Tanya Trucker. That's what I said. A lot of women. I mean, the women took over country in the last 10 years. It's been women.
I love Tanya Tucker too. Oh, to see, and now like the newer stuff, like Tim McGraw's stuff, and I'm not into it. His wife, who's his wife? Tim McGraw. Oh, I can't think of it. She was really, really good back in the day, but now her newer stuff, I don't care for. Chris Stapleton. Oh, yeah, I love him, but he's got that old soul country sound to him.
Nuna says she saw Sonny James and Conway Twitty in person. Wow.
I would have loved to see Conway Twitty.
Faith Hill, yes, Faith Hill.
Yeah, Faith Hill.
Like I said, the women ran. Well, I don't know what country music now, but to me, the last 10 years, they rocking. The women were rocking the country scene. So
the country music nowadays, it just sucks. It ain't country anymore. They got hip hop in there. They got R&B in there.
Hey, they gotta go with sells, and that's why I don't want to do with nothing I do. I don't want to, compromise and change up the status of what you're doing.
Right. And that's what it is. They're just trying to be like everybody else. I don't like it. They just need to be country and be themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, America does not have the soul it used to at all.
Because everybody's trying to fit in. I mean, not fit in, they're trying to comply to stuff. I don't know.
Yep. Everybody wants to be that top dog and be the same on the top. And we weren't created all to be the same. We were supposed to be different.
Yeah, but that comes to conformity. Like you get the sheeps all to think the same thing and thinking that everything, if you think outside the box, you're crazy. So it's the same thing with all of us. Is it like a lot of us YouTubers here? A lot of people saying you're crazy starting YouTube. What this YouTube thing is, and you get that from people that's around you.
Right. And Lisa D mixing jeans. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But when I want to go listen to country, I want to listen to country. I don't want to hear, the hip hop and the rap inside the country.
Oh, going with Powell. Pete, like, I remember going with Powell. That was there.
And when I go to listen to rap or hip hop, I want to hear some hip hop and rap. It's just, I don't know. It's just the way it is.
The Temptations, they're all right. They're hits.
They had some hits. They had some good songs, but I wouldn't put them on a playlist or anything.
Yeah,
Childers.
Who you see, Childers?
The Best Life. Check out Tyler Childers and Strugel Simpson. I don't know who that is. Charlie Daniels Band. Now he was awesome. Charlie Daniels Band and the Judds I seen in concert, and that was awesome. He played the Devil Went Down to Georgia song. Man, he went through so many bows on his violin. It was insane. He didn't even miss a beat. He'd throw that bow out into the crowd for people to grab. Oh, it was crazy. Yeah, Waylon Jennings. Oh, loved him too.
Prepper said that's why I failed critical thinking part in school. Yet I was right the whole time. They just didn't, like the fact that I actually thought for myself. Right. Yeah, that's a lot of us here. That's why a lot of us do homestead channels and channel YouTube.
We're all
you want to do something. And I thank YouTube, if they listening. Thank you for giving people a platform to be themselves and show themselves a little bit, and share themselves, and they can be creative and do what they want to do, like we doing today. So we are blessed that even though we might think other things about YouTube and these platforms, but if they use correctly, they can be a powerful tool, but they can be used negative too at the same time. But a lot of us here, we using YouTube as a positive movement. So that's a beautiful thing. Thank y'all all for making YouTube positive. I'm not the spokesperson for YouTube, but.
Yeah, and I have to say, I have the best subscribers ever. I know Micro Farmer has some really good subscribers too. And all the people that come to our lives and our chats, I mean, you guys are awesome. The atmosphere in here is just always amazing and happy and upbeat. So I really appreciate you guys for that.
So, and that was something I probably want to take a topic to speak on. Like when you go, like all of us it's in the same community. So, but we are splintering, not off, but you see how it's me and Jess. Then you have Homestead, Aquarius, and John. You're still part of the community, but everybody's finding little niches and people they really connect with, and they doing lives together. So don't feel out of place. Keep looking for where you fit. It's a home. It's just like your two sisters and brothers. If you have 4 or 5 sisters and brothers, 2 sisters and brothers are closer than the other sisters and brothers are close. So I believe this family is like that now. Is where you're gonna see. If you see one, you're gonna see the other. Like right now, is if you see Will It Grow, you see a Simple Jan or Woodcutter or Robert. If you see prepping Pete Little Homestead, you're seeing certain people who follow him hard. It's not that they don't want to follow you. It's just that they relate to you. Right. Like if you want some sensible and some encouraging stuff, that's Pete Little Homestead.
Yeah.
The channel is laid back. There's no drama, and it's just like your uncle a good uncle talks to you, not the drunk uncle and stuff like that. It's the good uncle talking to you.
Yeah, Mama Tony, I agree. She says we're on YouTube more than any other platform now. I haven't had cable in 2 years, and YouTube is definitely my go-to. Community within the community. You're right, Prepping 101. Lisa D says, I'm friends with a lot of different communities. Nona Grace, I found a year ago. Been friends with Baja and Peace for many months now. The list goes on and on. Yeah, I just found Nona Grace a couple months ago, and I've really enjoyed her chats. And she has some really good topics to talk about.
As I know, because one time I came in and Pete Little Homestead, he came in on with Jess and the Beehive. So feel free to come in with us. We're not one of those channels. That's what we're trying to stop. You don't have to comment in our comments. You don't have to be 100 subscribers. If you want to step in on our live, you're welcome, you know. So I know a lot of people say they're not going to let certain people on their live because they want to be the big ring of the show. But I just say, if you come with us, just come on, talk, enjoy, laugh, have fun with us. And it doesn't matter if you're a big channel, little channel, just started. Doesn't matter. That's huh?
I said, thank you, Pete. You just made my heart smile. He says, well, for me, it's either TV or YouTube. I'd rather be here with you all, though.
Thank you, Pete. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Just that I notice a lot of people, they don't want to give people shout outs. They don't want to recognize people. I know everybody want to, you know, potentially be monetized, but then they put themselves in this little box where they feel they can't help nobody. You're scared to ask for something because somebody came up with this rule that you can't ask for help. Like if the rule is, if closed mouths don't get fed, I know a lot of y'all heard that word. Closed mouths do not get fed. You have to say something, and people are making it seem like, don't ask me for help. Don't come in my chat and asking for something or asking to, you know, why?
Yeah.
We all been there. We all started at zero.
Yeah. And we want to keep it that way. We want to help you guys. We want to be able to have a community. And I don't ever want to get to the point where I'm so big that I think I'm better than you or don't want to help or for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's me. Because if y'all follow me, I've been shouting out people since I started. It doesn't matter to me to recognize anybody. You know, I know people have said, if they don't comment in my comment, I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to mention them. I watch them, and you don't have to comment. I'll still watch you.
Yeah. You know? No hate. We're just sharing the love. Prepping 101 just posted that he'll be live around 10 p.m. So if anybody is up or want to watch him, that's Eastern Standard Time. So check him out. And Mama Tony, I just want to say, get Dad to come on live with me. See if he'll come up on the panel with me. Tell him to show his beautiful face. Let's see.
Yes, Pete. Yes. You know, when you don't do it so much, but when you do, it's worth it. Yes. You know, it's just that I find that somebody made up some rules for loose channels and trying to keep them down. You got to uplift each other. You know, you got to stick together as a small channel because the big guys ain't coming back down to help you. If the big guys come down to help you, chances are you got the next best thing. And I noticed that about a lot. I watch a lot. You know, is it what benefits them being on them on their channels and stuff like that? You're bringing something to they subscribers. So be careful with that stuff of people asking you to do things that's bigger than you, because you got to look at it just like I talk about football players. If they pay you 30 million, they made 100 million off of you. It's the same thing. You're just not getting paid here. You know, so just be careful who you connect with and try to find good people. Let people talk long enough. I guarantee you'll find out what they're about. Eventually that mask is going to fall right off. If they fake, the mask's going to drop. The glue can't hold it that long. It gets too hot.
Dad's out in his happy place with his radio and fire and his coffee. Tell him to get his butt inside and get it on his daughter's YouTube channel. Come live.
At least stop in and say hello. Hello.
Let the people know where I came from.
Yes, Lisa, exactly. You know, and that's what I was telling Jess, was that like people coming over because we are a little different than the other channels, and you know, a little difference makes a big difference.
Yeah, so, don't get us wrong, Best Life. There are some really big channels out there that are really good people, and they do help us out a lot. But the majority of them big channels, they don't. They get up to them big numbers and they don't want to help. But there's some really good ones out there.
Oh, when I spoke about, I'm not saying everybody. It's small channels who act like they bigger than you, and they less than you. You can have 600 subscribers like me, and they can have like 130. They won't even recognize. They on their own world. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not asking for nobody no help, but you know, I'm just saying that it's all around. It's just that we just want to make a platform where people feel comfortable come in late nights, because you'll see us, like you said, you see us in the morning. Guarantee you might see us in the late night, just randomly, like, what are you doing? Nothing. You want to go do a live? And we just pop up. Like I did the test the other day. I didn't believe 30 people came in on that test live. She was helping me figure out how to do it, and we did it. I messed up, and things started going whatever. But 30 people came into that test live.
Yeah.
Most people first test live, especially like me, only get 6 people, 1 person show up. 30 people showed up to my first test live. I mean, it wasn't, we didn't know I didn't know what I was doing. And 30 people popped in. And I know if anybody went live before here, the first lives were only like, 6, 7 people?
Right. Hold on, Micro Farmer. Christy Betch just came in. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Also from Kate's Kitchen. Hello. Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, Kate Kitchen. Yes, Kate Kitchen. Hello, Kate Kitchen. That's she's a beautiful lady. I subscribed and I was on a live. Her and her husband was on a live, and she's gonna be doing a lot of cooking. So I'm definitely gonna get some recipes from Kate Kitchen. She's a very one. If you don't know, they're a small channel too. So she's a great cook. Check her out. Go check her out. She's good people's there. It's a husband and wife doing this. Kate Kitchen, and by the name Kate Kitchen, she can throw it down. She can cook, and Microphone can cook.
Prepping 101 says numbers don't mean anything, y'all. It's just the quality of the content. You're right.
True,
I 100% agree with you. 30 people is a wonderful number. Yes, I agree.
I don't. Best Life said I don't think they don't want it to be not possible with 100K people. I'm reading that wrong with Best Life. I don't think it's.
They don't think it's that they don't want to. It's not possible with 100,000. They don't want you to think it's possible with 100,000 when it is possible. I don't know.
Best Life. I talk about that in some of my videos. When you talk about 100,000 people, if you go to their lives and just sit back, yeah, you got 100,000 subscribers, but when you go live, you only seen the same number that's in our lives.
Yeah.
I'm seeing like 40 people. Yeah, you got 100,000 subscribers, but when you pop live, it ain't but 30 or 40 people watching you. So are those 100,000 subscribers real? I got 607, right? People have a lot, but when you go live, even if you watch their comments, they only getting like 13 comments. They're only getting 49 likes or whatever in their contents, but they got 100,000 subscribers. And I caught a little bit of flack by saying that, mention that, because I think I was exposing them like Channel 7 News, but I'm stating facts here.
Yeah, Lisa D, I wish my husband would come on with me more. He pops in from time to time, but he ain't into the YouTube thing. He don't even like to watch YouTube.
Sometimes it's best to keep your family out of YouTube, unless you start the channel with them. I learned that where my wife you'll probably never see my wife in my YouTubes and my kids. She don't want our kids in my YouTube videos because she protect them, the kids, and things that goes on with YouTube. Some of the YouTubes out here, so definitely you'll hear my kids running around the house. You'll hear them in the background and stuff, and I'll talk about them, but.
The best life says it's not possible to help 1,000 people. It would take all day to respond. No, but if you're in a live stream like me and Micro Farmer are doing, then when people are asking for help in the comments, then it is possible.
Best Life, since you on that. I mean, Best Life is a small channel also. I'm just saying, when I see those big channels you're talking about, that's the story and excuse they give that I'm 100,000 subscribers. But when I look at those channels, the people that you're talking about, it ain't but 40 people or 50 people watching their lives. So you can use that excuse, but I'm watching. Just like people are watching us right now that's not in the live. It's people right now behind the scenes trolling us.
Mm-hmm.
They just not popped up like us right now. The ones that's in our comment section, there's people watching this right now. YouTube, some people found how to watch you without being noticed.
Yeah. Baja Wildman says, I originally started my channel to help push my wife's channel. That's awesome.
Yeah. And now you have your own channel.
Yeah.
You got the bug.
Hey, Bushcraft family. Thanks for stopping in.
Yes, thank you again for coming back. Thank you.
Nona says, I know I spend a good part of my day working on comments. My husband asked me, how long do I think I can answer all of the comments? And that's the great thing about the live. Like, if you don't have time to comment on all those, comments that you're getting, I just go through, put hearts on them, and then I'll come over to a live and be able to talk to them like, hey, I seen your comment here and you asked me this question or whatever. I'll respond back in the live.
Oh, Grandpa Prepper's in the house.
Grandpa
Hey.
We were just talking about you. I was just telling everybody how you were going live today at, 2 o'clock? So hopefully you'll have a bunch of people show up on your live. I'll be there for sure.
I'll be there.
Grandpa Prepper.
Grandpa Prepper. Yeah, we was just discussing how when I did the test, 30 people came into live. Like I was telling people when they go first live and I see some of their first live, it'd be like 4 or 5 people or nobody. They just did a live test. Soon I hit it, boom, I got hit with 30 people. I was like, wow, 30 people came in. And there was a channel already doing a live and had an interview person, and people jumped off and came across. I was like, wow, we didn't expect that. So, yeah, it was a test run, and I got my little feet wet there. So, yes, Grandpa Prepper, I might be joining in the next 2-3 weeks of doing some lives. But right now, it's me and Jess, and we had a guy. I don't know what's going on, but it was the Beehive.
Yeah.
Well, me and you. If you don't see the third person, it'll be definitely me and Jess.
But the Beehive, I mean, you gotta understand too. He's young. He has a young family, and his kids are real young. Yeah, so I'm sure balance.
Oh, they're gonna be up. We just talked them up. Come in, Beehive. Don't be on the comment section.
You heard about you.
I just talked you up like the devil. Come on in.
We're well. I hope you're well.
Yeah,
I'm posting the link so you can pull
if you want to come in. We were just talking about you, so I'm like, I don't know.
His ears must have been ringing. He heard us talking about him.
There you go, Beehive. Like I said, usually coming to live is all 3 of us, but then you be sitting in the comment section. We offended you or something, Beehive? Something? What's going on? You're in our comment section.
What was I going to say? It's not the same without all 3 of us. We're a team.
Exactly. And you're in our comment section. I'm like, okay, even if you stop them for 3 minutes, if the kids, I got young kids, they're upstairs doing online schooling, but we've been working on that for a while. Now they got it down packed. They know what time they can go rest and play, and then they go back with the teachers and stuff. So they're on autopilot. So that's what I'm saying, like, come on in. If it's 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever, come on in.
Hey, Micro Farmer, guess what?
What?
Lala, wait a minute. Maybe I should think about what's the guy's name from Lala Farms?
Rick.
Yeah, okay. I was right. Rick at Lala Farms just messaged me and asked me if I want to be on a live stream on February 24th.
Woohoo! See, Jess, hold up, Jess. Now, I know people know who Lala Farm is, right? Lala Farm, that's an honor right there, Jess, because Lala Farm always tell people to email them if they want to come on. So if they reach out to you.
Well, I did email.
Oh, you reached out to them. Oh.
I reached out to him first, but yeah.
So that's good.
He's got a slot for me February 24th. I'm trying
good people, Rick, and they're good people. I thought they just came out the blue and asked you. That means you getting exposure here.
No, I reached out to them a while ago, though.
That's why I felt honored to go on Two Family Homestead.
Yeah.
Because they emailed me and asked me to come over, and it wasn't like I asked them. So I know a lot of people might follow Two Family Homestead, and they emailed me and asked me to be on a February 1st panel. I was honored because they asked me, so that means they've been watching my little work that I'm doing. So they felt to open their doors for me to come in. So I was like, oh, wow.
Lisa D, yeah, they're called the Lala Farms.
No, not Lala. Like, oh, we got you, Lisa. It's Lala. Yeah. Oh, you never heard of them? Oh, well, welcome to them now. They're a nice channel. They're a family-oriented channel. There's no cussing. There's a family of them.
Thank you, Nona.
Oh yeah, so from Cake Kitchens, yes, I heard they're great. I mean, I follow them a little bit, so I try to get to everybody, and I'm subscribed to them also. And like I said, I try to catch everybody. But when you have like a lot of people, I try to watch a video here, watch a video there. I try to find out things. I can't watch all of them, but I do surf around the YouTube when I get up in the morning. I do surf around and look at videos.
The Bushcraft family says that they're going live with the Angry Prepper.
Oh, that's the New York firefighter, right? Bushcraft, I follow him too. Bushcraft family. That's the Angry Prepper is I think he's a firefighter in New York City. Is I'm correct, Bushcraft family?
Where did that comment go? Thursday. What time is that? What time are you going live? I'll keep an eye out for that. If anybody else wants to check it out, go subscribe to Bushcraft family. And if you have a live that you're going on or you have a live coming up, let us know so I can write it down and we can follow you.
Oh, is that 11:40 a.m. and he's going on twice, 11:40 a.m. and 9 p.m. Oh, he's doing 2 lives in a day. Oh, that's great.
11:40 a.m. and no 11. Oh,
I'm looking at the time as this now.
You got me writing stuff down wrong. 9 p.m.
The wife is printing something. Hold up. What is she printing? Yeah. I'm the wife printer went off. She must be printing something. I'm down in her office.
Lisa D, I don't know if we have the connections, but we're sure trying to get them.
Oh, she prints online school stuff for the kids.
Prepping 101 says he has to go. And
that's stuff the projects. All is going to print out. Oh, yeah. All right.
I got a sneak peek. Look at that beauty. Woo, hey.
All right. Yeah, she print their workout. We got 2 prints, but she used this one here. She just changed the ink in the downstairs printer.
Oh, you got to go get a micro HDMI cable for the GoPro, and I'll be back later. All right, Prepping 101, thank you so much for coming by. Dad says hi. Get him on the camera, Mama Tony. Come on, Dad. From Kate's Kitchen, she goes live every Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. Central Time.
All right, Prepping 101. All right, later. We'll be here. You'll find us.
Sunday. Where'd that go? Sunday at 1 p.m.
Nuna Grace is asking to put in zone time for that. The time zone. Oh, I think you're talking to Kate Kitchen. Go live on Sunday afternoon, 1 p.m. Central. Okay.
Yeah, Central Time.
Yeah, I got distracted. The kid came down and to get some schoolwork.
Thank you, Lisa D. She is cute, isn't she? Micro Farmer's daughter.
Oh yeah, that's the one of the twins. Yeah.
Are they identical?
No, they're fraternal.
Oh, okay.
But people act like they fraternal. I mean, because we their parents, so they look alike. I'm like, and they like they're identical. I'm like, nah, you can't tell them because she's the tallest one. She's a little taller than the other one.
All right, hold on just a second, Micro Farmer. Mama Tony, look in the chats. I'm about to post it. It's a link. Just click on it. When you click on it, it'll give you directions on how to come on live with us up here on the panel.
What's funny, King Folks Farm? Good morning, King Folks Farm. Thank you for stopping by. What's up, guys? Just dropped off the pig off at the processing, sitting in McDonald's eating a McRib. Is that pork? I never ate a McRib. I just don't trust it. Is that pork? Since you do raise pigs, do you feel that's pork that you eating that McRib? Was that?
I don't know, there's conspiracy that's not animal meat. I'm just saying. I ain't eating none of that.
Because I wonder why the McRib only comes around a certain time. It just pops and goes. It comes in and then goes away.
It ain't animal meat. That's why.
Is it a plant-based material? I mean, they call them the McRib, right? But it don't look like pork. Is it pork?
I'm just teasing.
See, even Nuna Gray said it looks horrible. I wouldn't eat it. Yeah, I'm just like.
Ken says that's probably not, but it's really good.
They got to you, Ken Folks Farm. They got to you.
I'm sending the link again at Mama Tony. I'm gonna highlight your name.
Okay, somebody said it's rubber. I've never had one. And let me see, Grandpa Prepper, what do you think about that McRib? Have you ever tasted one? I never tasted one because I've just not, since it came out, I never even tried it because I didn't trust it. I only had fast food 3 times last year. That's a big change. And you're like, all right, cool, best life. Oh wow. Okay.
I posted it again, Mama Tony. Just click on it. How come it didn't put a space in it? What the heck? It should light up when you click on it. Hey, NASCAR Nana, thanks for coming in. Oh!
So what is that?
Hey,
Hey!
how you doing?
Cool, best life.
Hi, baby.
Oh wow.
What are you doing? You staying warm?
Yeah, working outside.
And you got to get over more.
There you go. Click on it. Oh, yeah, you got to mute your live stream while you're on. It should light up when you click on it. Hey, NASCAR Nana, thanks for coming in. Way delayed. Are you on your phone or tablet? Oh, Bushcraft Family says McDonald's burgers were made from kangaroo meat and red worms in the 80s. Ugh. I know people eat kangaroo meat, but I don't know. Can't hear you.
Okay.
Oh, they muted their mic. That's why.
Oh.
Are you on your phone or? All right. When how do I explain that, Micro Farmer? You got to turn the volume down on the video, on the live stream. No,
when she was in YouTube, just click over to YouTube and just click off, and then when she went to live stream, that's what I do. When you're in YouTube and you go to the link, I just cut the mute button on the YouTube and then hit the link and then go over.
Oh, okay. So the original video that you were in the chat, mute that tab.
Then go over in the comment section and hit the link in, and then you come in and you have no mic problems.
Hi, Dad. Love you.
Oh, okay.
Did you figure it out?
I think so.
Yep, you got it. Awesome.
Yes. Welcome back, Gail Southern Living. Gail Southern Living, y'all. I'll be live with her tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. We're doing a giveaway with Gail Southern Living. So everybody here at 6 p.m. Central Time is Gail's time. I'll be live giving away a couple of free $25 gift cards, and come on through. I probably do.
Go ahead.
So yes, that's what Micro Farmer is doing this year. All of us have our own channel. Kate has her own channel. I have my own channel. And my issue, what happened? Anyway, so what happened is I'm trying to do that this year. I'm going to pick people that go live and subscribe to me. Is randomly pick somebody to just go do a live and do a free giveaway. It has nothing to do. The person I pick don't have to worry about the gifts and the surprise, the gifts and the giveaways. I'll provide all of that. It's just showing the love for this community that I have. So,
Lisa D says he's like, never mind, I'm out. Yeah, my dad, he don't like pictures, he don't like video, nothing like that. So I am completely
old school. You go old school.
I'm shocked that he even got on the live. So I'm very honored that he came in here and said hi to you all.
That's what dads do for their little girls.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna do something you don't want to do, but you're gonna do it because your little girl asked you to do it. And even if it's 2 seconds, he broke down and said, "It's for my little girl. I'm gonna do it." So that's a great dad.
The best life, yeah. Tony is my stepmom. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I missed something. I was looking at something.
Lisa D says, I'm still here just talking about Jess's dad. He's a good looking man, huh? I get all my looks from him. At least I think so.
I think we missed something. I saw something, but I think
something. Gail Southern Living says, Micro Farmer, I'll send you a link by email. Is that what you missed?
No. Oh, Grandpa Prepper. No. I saw Grandpa Prepper. Don't forget he goes live every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So yes, Grandpa Prepper, he goes live. So at every Thursday at 2 o'clock. He got a nice little slot there because nobody's really doing nothing, so he don't compete with nobody around that time. So that's good. He have us to himself at that time.
Right, and I don't know how long we're going to stay on this live stream, but that was the point of me getting on here early because I always go over to Grandpa Prepper to watch him. So I will definitely be over there at 2 o'clock.
Okay, let me see.
How can you even swear that Bean drives me crazy? I don't know. Oh, the beard. She must be talking about the beard.
Oh, okay.
I love the beard. I'd rather have a man.
Oh, that's why I said, yep, his daughter can get me to do things he will never do. Yeah, if dads their daughters, man, it's ridiculous how your daughter can your wife can't even get you to do stuff that your daughter can get you to do. You might tell the wife, "No, I'm not driving to Walmart. God darn, it's too darn far." Your daughter comes and say, "Dad, I need to go to Walmart." You're like, get in the car. You come.
Oh, his beanie hat. She's talking about his beanie hat. And Nona Gray says, I've noticed everyone is using StreamYard rather than the YouTube Live. Is there a reason? Yes.
I heard there were restrictions, right? Restrictions there.
Yeah, there's restrictions on the YouTube Live. Like if I wanted to bring Michael Farmer up or any of you up on my panel in YouTube Studio, you can't do it. You can only have one person on YouTube Studio, and that's the host. So that's why we come over to StreamYard so we can pull other people up on the panel with us. Yeah. See, now I'm the host in here. Oh, okay. Never mind. Gail's explaining it too.
Oh yeah, Gail. Gail Southern Living. She explained it, Nuna Grace.
Yeah, I tried to look up OBS bushcraft. I don't understand it. I'm not smart enough. That's some really high technical stuff. But Two Family Homestead on Tech Tuesday. This Tuesday, they're going to have I believe we were talking about having an OBS tutorial, and they're supposed to be teaching us how to use OBS. So I'm going to watch that and see if I can follow along and see if I can figure anything out. But when they do their Tech Tuesday, sometimes I'm just so lost. Urban Grandpa Prepper. He said he didn't know that. Yep, that's why we're on this live chat. Teach each other, learn stuff, help lift each other up. Tuesday at what time? Let me look it up for you from Kate's Kitchen.
Yeah, that's what Urban Grandpa was saying. I didn't know that. That's say if you watch a lot of people YouTube channels, especially the informational ones, you'll find out stuff about the tech stuff going on with YouTube and how to enhance your YouTube channel. If you keep watching, you're gonna find somebody explaining something that you might not know, or you've been on it and don't know. So that's the good thing about YouTube out here and the people here that's doing it. So keep watching all of us and keep subscribing to us. And I'm going to learn a lot from from Kate Kitchens. Kate Kitchens, it looked like she can get down in there. So I'll be definitely learning canning, vegetables, dehydrations, because I tried to dehydrate some eggs and failed miserably. It tasted like pebbles.
What did you do? How did you mess that up?
I dehydrated eggs. I made it into a powder, right? And it seemed like you're supposed to put water to it to reconstitute it.
Yeah.
And I tried, and my wife was filming it. I didn't even put it out there because I spit it out and she bust out laughing. I try to see what it tastes like. She wouldn't taste it, so I said, I'll taste it. And when I tasted it, it was so gritty, like it was like eating sand. I don't know how long you're supposed to let it sit in a cup or something, but I didn't know what I was doing. So she bust out laughing. I'm going to dehydrate chicken eggs, and they look good. But do you leave it in the water for a while?
I don't know.
Okay, from Kate's Kitchen. So when you dehydrate eggs, right, and to reconstitute it, what do you do? Do you leave it in water for 10 minutes or something to get real back to soft? Because it did lose the buoyancy. Is it something I did wrong? Because you know how eggs are fluffy. The eggs wasn't fluffy when I did it.
Reconstituted it, yeah.
Hey, Simple Jan Homestead, welcome. Good morning. I just saw the puppies. I just went over to your live for the puppies. Yes, Jan. Nobody knows Simply Jan. I'm getting my puppy from her, and I did my first giveaway with Jan Homestead people.
From Kate's Kitchen, I wanted to let you know, Two Family Homestead Tech Night, they go live at 9 p.m. Eastern times. Showing begins 9 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, they'll be on there to show OBS.
We're gonna ask, when you rehydrate them, 2 tablespoons of powdered egg with tablespoon water, sit for 15 minutes. See, I didn't do that. That's where I went wrong. I didn't let it sit for 15 minutes. And the water should be hot. All right. That's where I went wrong. I didn't let it sit. I just whipped it up. It didn't sit for 15 minutes. So to rehydrate, it has to sit for 15 minutes. Okay.
Also, I want to let people know I'm going live. I'm going to be a guest on Full Time Dream January 6th, which is Wednesday at 7 p.m. So if you would come over there and support us and check out them. You're welcome from Kate's Kitchen.
All right, thank you. I'm seeing. Okay, Simple Jan be in and out. Hi Ray, Bush. Simple Jan, who is Ray? I had discussed that a while back in the live. Like people give people personal names, and I don't know who Ray is. When you say hi Ray, who's Ray in here?
Yeah, I don't know Ray either.
Oh, that's I now know who he is. I know he is. That's Grandpa.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember.
He that's right. No, yeah.
Yeah.
No, Grace.
I gotta get. I remember that.
No, Grace wants me to repeat the OBS announcement. Two Family Homestead at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They will be going live to walk people through how to learn OBS, and it's a video editing and live stream. So.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna just let Jess know. Jess, I'm gonna have to get going at 12 o'clock if I'm gonna get Grandpa prep because I gotta go out to Walmart and pick up some stuff at the supermarket for the wife and the kids. So I'm gonna have to run out of here so I can get back to see Grandpa Prepper. So it's almost about 12 o'clock, and I know he goes on at 2. So let me get my running on and get my things on, and I can be back. So everybody, thank y'all for coming through on Keto Homesteading with Jess. And thank y'all for hanging out with Michael Farmer and myself. I'll definitely catch you over there at Grandpa Prepper at 2 o'clock, y'all. I'll be over there watching them. Thank everybody. Simple Jan, all of y'all. And from Kate's Kitchen, if y'all haven't subscribed to Kate Kitchen, they're not a young couple, they're a young channel, and is a husband and wife, and that's Kate Kitchen. She's going to do a lot of cooking and showing how to can, even though we see Gail and all the others doing canning also. But definitely show Miss Kate love. She's coming over here to us and supporting us, and thank you so much, Miss Kate. And Lisa D also, if you're not subscribed to her, just go check them out. Urban Grandpa, if you're not, but most people know him. Thank you, just exploring every path. Thank you for coming through. I'm just trying to go through some names right here.
Hey, Homestead Aquarius.
Oh, Homestead Aquarius is here?
Yep, they just popped in.
Hey, okay, Homestead Aquarius, thank you. Appreciate it, but I got to make some runs so I can be on Grandpa Prepper's thing, so I don't want to be out on Walmart in the supermarket. So let me run. It's almost 12 o'clock here Eastern time, so I need to get running.
Thanks for being with us, Mike Farmer. We'll see you later. Be careful, be safe, and be happy.
All right. See you later.
See ya.
Okay.
Mama Tony. All right. Well, I'll see you later or talk to you on the phone or something. I love you. Love Dad. We'll talk to you later. Anybody else want to come up on the panel? Want to get your feet wet? Lisa D, you want to come up? All right, from Kate's Kitchen, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with us. And I hope you have a safe, happy day and hope to see you soon. Any takers want to come up? Come hang out with me. Hubby is working from home. Homestead Aquarius, you want to come up? So I guess my plan is the same, to go watch Urban Grandpa Prepper. All right, thank you, Homestead Aquarius. And then Two Family Homestead will be on. What time are they coming on? Two Family will be on at 9 o'clock tonight too. They're having a guest, the Wade Family Farm. So I want to watch them. If anybody has any other lives that they know that's going on, please let us know down below in the chat so we can follow. If you have a live, let us know, and we'll come over and watch you as well. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. I'm going to get ready for Urban Grandpa Prepper's live stream. And let's see what's going on. I just got a message. I don't know where it went. A gaming premiere at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What is that about? I'm not a gamer, so I don't know what that is. What's a gaming premiere? Bye, Nona Grace. Thank you for stopping by. Bye, Gail, Southern Living. Lisa D says she's going to be live sometime this week in the evening with Nothing Edited. Awesome. I love Nothing Edited. If you guys don't know Nothing Edited, check her out too. I really like her chats. See you later at Just Exploring Every Path. Playing Red Dead Redemption. I'll have to check that out, Baja Wild Man. If anybody is into gaming, go check out Baja Wild Man. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to get off here, get some lunch together, use the bathroom, and get ready for these live streams. And I hope to see you over there. I hope you stay happy, safe, and healthy. And I will see you soon. Have a good day. Homestead Aquarius, you take care too. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Have a good day, Pete's Little Homestead. I hope I'll see you on the other chats too. All right. You all have a blessed day. Bye.